It's day 11 of cooking with the stainless steel pan, and today we are cooking steak. Now I'm not running the risk of burning this steak and sticking it to the pan, so I am going to be using oil today. Avocado oil. I'm going to give that a light salt. I'm going to heat this pan up, light and frost, and then oil. And then once it's covered in oil, I'm going to put the steak on and then cook the steak. Let's get to it. Heat on the high end to medium low. Let that pan heat up and then salt my steak in pink Himalayan salt. I only put a light amount of salt in there. I don't want to overpower the steak. Now I'm pretty confident this is going to work today because one, I'm using oil, and two, I cook steak quite frequently, so I'm not really new to this. I'm new to the stainless steel part, but not the steak. Just waving my hand over the pan, I can feel that it's ready for the light and frost. Let's see. Perfect. And then just wipe up any water that's left on the pan, and we are ready for oil. Dash of oil. The oil has sealed the pan and the pores are closed, so now I drop the temperature down to low. Wait for the oil to heat up a bit more and then it's time for steak. The steak is going on, and I'll use the glide method to unstick the steak from the pan. And now that the steak's on, I'm just going to use the glide method to unstick the steak from the pan when it's ready to unstick. And then I'll flip it, do the same thing on the other side, let it rest for about a minute or two, and then it'll be ready to eat. Now it's unstuck, but I'm just going to let it cook a little bit longer on that side before I flip it. I'm not doing the fond sauce, well, gravy, because it's steak. I'm not doing that today because, we've just started with steak today. So I'm going to just get this one right, and then tomorrow we'll see how that goes. Now just to flip it on its other side. Okay, so the pan has browned a little bit. It would make a great fond sauce, I'm sure, and maybe I'll find that out tomorrow. But we have successfully cooked the steak, and it is not stuck to the pan. Now I'm just going to cook the skinny sides of it to trap any of the heat inside. I'm also using any of the fatty side just to clean up any of the fond left behind. And now to plate the steak. I'll let that rest for about a minute, maybe two, we'll see, and then I'll cut it open and show you guys the inside. Now we cut the steak. We'll see how that edit came out after I'm done. But hey, I'm not too disappointed in this. Maybe it's a bit more cooked than I would have liked, but I think it's a good first attempt for the stainless steel pan. On to tomorrow.